I'm Divinder, and today I'm going to be answering impossible questions. All those questions that you've always thought about and never had an answer to, or maybe you do. I'll have a go at them today as well. Okay, so first one, would you rather ride an elephant or a giraffe to work? My answer to that would be I'd rather ride an elephant because they're far more majestic in my opinion. Do you open with rock, paper or scissors? I have to think about this now, so if it would have to be with a rock. Yeah, explain my strategy. I don't think there is a strategy. I think it's just hoping for the best. And yeah, it's always been a rock because, oh yeah, I know why. Because my daughter always goes with a paper, or with a scissor. She goes with a scissor, that's why I go with a rock. That's why I do it. There's no other reason for that. Can your mind really be out of control or can it be controlled? Well, all these lifetimes it's been traveling away from where it's supposed to be. And now it's about time it went back. So yeah, it can be controlled. I truly believe that. Okay, let's move on. Name 5 uses for a stapler other than for stapling. Well, number 1, I've never used it for stapling because I can never find one. Pick it up, try and change the remote control with it, throw it. What else could you use a stapler for? Pretending it's talking. What else would you use a stapler for? A stapler. So you've thrown it, you've made it speak, you change the remote control, you change the channel. 2 other uses. Lose it. One of those things in life that you always lose and can never find when you need one. That's a brilliant use for a stapler. One other thing that you could use a stapler for. Buy because it's pretty. Yeah, that's 5 uses for a stapler other than stapling. Pretty stationery. I'm a fiend for stationery. Can never have enough stationery. Okay, question 5. Is there a question that you would love to ask your pet? I would love to ask my puppy how he manages to be so excited every time he sees us. Every single time. I would love to know where that unbound enthusiasm comes from, because as much as I love people, sometimes I don't show them the enthusiasm that they deserve, and I would love to learn to ask how to learn that as well. Definitely, that's something I would ask my pet doggy. Okay, so what does it mean to serve others and humanity selflessly? For me, serving others, well, if we just break it down right to the grassroots, is putting others before yourself. As a mother, as a wife, as a person living in a family, that's a step towards it. You're putting other people before yourself, but then you move it up a level, and you're serving people that are outside your family circle without any gains to yourself. That requires time, and I think time is such a precious commodity nowadays. If you've got time to give for other people, then you're serving people selflessly, because you're not going to get that time back. And I think nowadays everyone's just so consciously aware of that. I think that's a really important thing. And if you're going to ask Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, well then, if you're seeing Waheguru in everyone, then you're serving Waheguru. And so how could it not be that you serve other people when Waheguru is within everyone? So yeah, I think that's what it means to me. Explain the internet to an 8-year-old in 3 sentences. Okay, the internet. Time waster. Irrationality enhancer. Are these sentences? They're just statements. Shall I go back? Irrationality enhancer, because my 2 turn into monsters with too much screen time. Time waster. And book replacer. That would be my 3 for the internet. Sounds really negative. Internet can be quite a beautiful thing, but yeah, it drives me crazy sometimes with children. Okay, how do you love like a child loves? Okay, my children love the little things in life. It's the simple things that really make them so happy and smile. So to love like a child loves means to not have any drama. It means to love the small things and appreciate the tiny little things that make your world amazing. And to be present in the moment. Children don't think about ahead or what's gone. They just think about the now, and they just want to play now. And to be able to play the game now, that's to love like a child does. Name 3 things that can help bring peace inside. Okay. Hearing Waheguru's voice brings peace. Being fortunate enough to have the company of Gurmukhs in your life brings you so much peace and solace and comfort. And knowing that you have an opportunity to love fully and unconditionally in your life, that brings peace. Explain the mind in 5 words or less. Does Jyot Swaroop count as 1 word? I'm going to say it does. Jyot. So mindfulness is a Jyot. It's visible. As old as such itself. That's a statement, sorry. Old. Let's go with old. Homesick. And 1 more word to explain the mind. Homesick and loud. But then on the flip side of that, I'll say quiet as well. So that's 6. Okay, never mind. And think of an impossible question. Okay, well, my impossible question would be, if not, according to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, if not a single leaf would ever move without Waheguru's permission, how is it that we have choice? That's my question. I don't need an answer to it. It's fine. That's me done. Thank you. I'm Divinder Kaur, and this has been Impossible Questions. I hope these questions have made you think the way they've made me think. Thank you.